Like and subscribe right now, or you will face the mighty Skrull when they start World War III without you. No one. Germany in 1939. Optimizing the people. Starting. The Germans use mustard gas. The wind direction changes. People who think art history is boring. Caravaggio killing Ranuxio Tomasoni, a well-known pimp, whilst attempting to castrate him. When you only want to buy New Orleans for $10 million, but they offer you entire Louisiana for $15 million. Starks. Did you win the war? Yes. What did it cost? My son. But I don't really care about him though. You destroy 2 tanks. You kill the tank commander of another tank. You try to destroy another tank despite injuries. I'm a communist. I'm a Democrat. Cool, we can cooperate till the Soviet Union collapse. After that, it gets difficult. Russia's ruling class. Russians and other ethnic groups. Russians. When the teacher is pissed and then starts talking about Italian nationalism. Greedy and jealous neighbors. That thing is a killing machine. Wealthy landowning women. La 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 la. Me coming up with a good idea for a history related meme. Every other meme is about the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. When you eat those weird berries in Ethiopia and accidentally discover coffee. Any world war starts. Americans. I missed the part where that's my problem. Thomas Jefferson. All men are created equal. His 600 plus slaves. Interesting. League of Nations in theory. League of Nations in practice. Americans, when British people tell us we write out our dates wrong. 1776. You have to translate an ancient Greek text. It has space travel. There are aliens and planets that defy physics. Interplanetary war. Ottoman lands after World War I. You have freed us. Oh, I wouldn't say freed. More like under new management. Me at 25. My ancient ancestors at 25. Vlad the Impaler. Please remove your turbans. Turkish messengers. We can't. It goes against our religious beliefs. Vlad the Impaler. And I took that personally. When the average 14-year-old watches a oversimplified video then goes to history class. Maybe I'm a historian. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Even if time travelers went back and killed ruthless dictators, they won't be remembered as heroes, they will only be remembered as sick dudes who killed a child. USA. A South American country who democratically elected a socialist leader and was doing well, but is now unstable because they invaded it. USA. Those darn commies. New York being called the Big Apple. The Dutch briefly capturing it for a year and naming it New Orange. 1800s Europe after realizing that Africa is full of resources and hasn't heard of Jesus. Hey look, little boy, most of the world. Japan. Soviet pilot. So bomb is only 50 ton now. Scientist. Yes. Pilot. And the size was reduced for our safety. Scientist. Yes. Pilot. So you're now sure we'll escape its blast radius in time. Scientist. No. Pilot. Scientist. Soviet engineers. I don't design weird shoots cause I'm always drunk. I mean, I'm always drunk. But that doesn't have anything to do with me designing weird shoot. Photon. Traveling through slits in dual state. Physicist. Observes. Photon. Well now I'm not doing it. Goat. Goat sounds. Girls in ancient Greece. Oh, aren't you the goat that dad found yesterday in forest? Goat. Girls in ancient Greece. You are a goat. Right. Mythological person. Sleeps. Got. It's showtime. Sergei Krikalev being stranded in space after the fall of the USSR. I'd like to come down now. Copenhagen in 1807. The British. Americans Indians. Live in a place. The US government. You go to Oklahoma. Americans after Revolutionary War. That was a tough war. Hopefully we'll never have to fight the British again. The British in 1812. We are doing a sequel. You have a lot nerve coming to Cuba. CIA agents. You have a lot of nerve being alive. You'll be home by Christmas. Christmas 1914. Right. Christmas 1914. Right. The priests in the 1600s reading the Bible in Latin. The peasants. I like your funny words, magic man. Emperor Hirohito according to the Japanese and modern Westerners. Emperor Hirohito according to Asians. Western Front, Easter Front and Pacific Theater. Western education system teaching World War II theaters. North Africa Theater. Indian and Chinese Front. When Genghis Khan is 5 inches shorter than you, but you get all of the short jokes. Point of view. You're an Ottoman soldier fighting in Bulgaria, and 1,000 Finnish soldiers storms the walls. Me and the boys invading Russia in the winter. Switzerland's plan if anyone were to invade them during World War II. No bridges. Virtually every business in New York after the Wall Street crash of 1929. Businesses that sell ropes for nooses in New York after the Wall Street crash. Germany at the Western Front. Don't be jerks. Germany at the Eastern Front. Let's be jerks. Imperial Japan and the entire war. Crush them. Make them suffer. US intervention in Europe. US intervention in Latin America. Great Britain when Germany invades neutral Belgium. Great Britain when they invade neutral Greece. The CIA when they thought they found a secret conversation. Realizing it's just a whole lot of ducking. The boss. The boss when you unlock him as a playable character. Declare war because of an alliance. Declare war because of disputed lands. Declare war because your sister ducked the enemy's brother. Declare war because you lost a football match. The cave person who invented the wheel. Literally every other human throughout history. When someone figures out how to make loads of plants so now you live in a slave society. Confused Unga Bunga. Americans losing to a bunch of farmers in Vietnam War. Most people. Australians losing to emus. China losing a war against sparrows. Japan after finding modern weapons. Traditional weapons. I don't want to play with you anymore.